What do you usually get when you go to Olive Garden? I haven't been to one in a really long time because there's not one near me right now, but I used to get the tour of Italy all the time so I could taste a little bit of everything. And I always filled up on the breadsticks and salad before I even got my meal. You know what? Let's go ahead and make those addictive breadsticks together. Let's get started.
The recipe makes 12 breadsticks. Here's the ingredients list. I also included it in the description box below. Let's make the dough. To a large bowl, add 400 grams of all-purpose flour, 260 grams of water, room temperature. Mix until you no longer see dry flour. Cover and let it rest for 30 minutes. To the dough, add 2 teaspoons of instant yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of oil. Mix until all the ingredients are incorporated. Cover and let the dough rest for 10 minutes. The total bulk fermentation time is 2 hours with 3 folds. Fold number 1. Pull a piece of the dough and stretch over. Rotate the bowl and repeat until the dough tightens. Cover and let it rest for 30 minutes. Fold number 2. Dip your hands in water if the dough is too sticky. Cover and let the dough rest for 30 minutes. Fold number 3. Cover and let the dough rest for 1 hour. Divide the dough into 12 pieces. Dip your dough cutter in water if the dough sticks to it. Roll each piece into balls. Cover and let them rest for 15 minutes. Take one dough ball out and keep the others covered. This dough is a little sticky, so I'm going to dust a little flour on my working surface. Take 2 ends of the dough ball and pinch them together like a dumpling. Then roll it into a breadstick. Cover and let the breadsticks rest for 30 to 45 minutes or until doubled in size. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to place this pan full of hot water to create steam in my oven. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 16 minutes. While the breadsticks are baking, let's make the topping. Melt 2 tablespoons of butter. In a separate bowl, add half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Mix together. Once the breadsticks are done baking, brush with melted butter. Then sprinkle the garlic salt mixture. Transfer the breadsticks onto a cooling rack.
These are so addicting, I could probably eat like 5 in a row. I hate to say this, but I think this is better than Olive Garden. So we used a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder for the topping. It has a slight garlic flavor. If you like that strong garlic flavor, I would probably put in half a teaspoon. See what you like and just kind of play with the amount. That's all the time we have for today. Until next weekend. Bye guys.